Hey guys, it's me. I probably look horrible. I probably sound horrible. I'm seriously like sick, and I have like this huge cold. I need to get up at some point and text the lady that's going to fix me up for Kids Choir and tell her that I'm not coming because I don't want to get all the little kiddos sick. But I just wanted to do a video. I'm sorry about my fan. You can probably hear it. It's annoying. Whatever. So I wanted to say, I think I've done a video about this before, but it bugs me that when I was watching this girl, and I'm not gonna name names because that's just rude, but I was watching this girl, and she was talking about her reborns, and like she called them her reborns, and I was watching, and she panned to one, and she said, oh, this is from Ashton Drake Galleries, and she did all of her other ones and said that they're from Ashton Drake Galleries, and I know that I have an Ashton Drake doll. I admit that now, but at first, like, it took me a while to totally realize that that's who he is, and now I have one reborn, Benjamin, and I'm getting another one for Christmas. You know, so I have I'm gonna have two reborns. So, yeah. I'm gonna have two reborns, so I can call them my reborns. I do call Matthew my reborn, I don't know, just because I don't like the term Ashton Drake, because that starter now has been getting passed around as like this horrid company, and I guess, and Matthew was a gift from my grandmother, who has since passed away. But I just want to say that Ashton Drake dolls are not reborns. They're made in a factory, in like a day, and they look so real in the picture, but when you get them home, like, people think that Matthew's real, just because they just glance at him. They don't, they don't have a second look, but Benjamin looks a lot realer than Matthew. And I just want to say, I don't mean to offend anybody. Seriously, I'm not trying to but it just annoys me that a reborn doll, this is what I call a reborn doll. A reborn doll is when someone takes a month or more, or, it may be less depending on how good the artist is, takes time, paints like 20 layers of paint on to make the flesh, roots the hair individually, each strand at a time, fills it, spends quality time with it, and makes it with love. That's a reborn doll. Not something that comes from a factory in like 20 minutes. Like, now if you were to take an Ashton Drake doll and get it reborn, get it painted, maybe get the glued on hair, which is horrible, get that removed. Like, I bought a wig for Matthew, but I just don't, it would change him. Now, I wouldn't mind getting like the Charlie doll or something, and getting the Charlie doll reborn, buying it and then sending it in and or even trying it myself. but no, a reborn is something that's made with love, not something that you ordered out of a catalog and it's going to be here in like a month. No, that is not, no, I totally, that is not a reborn. Like I said, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just, and half the time they aren't weighted. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Grace doll. I'm tired of seeing the Grace doll. Destiny is cute. They're cute when they're reborn. Like, I've seen so many sculpts lately, and some of them, it's like babies. People say that all babies are cute. Well, not all babies are cute. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just my opinion. You know, there's some sculpts that I just do not like. You know, I just don't like the way the lip is, or don't like the really pudgy cheeks, or whatever it may be. You know, and the Grace doll, coming straight from the factory, I'd have to say, is not that cute. But when it gets reborn, you know, it can be cute. But that's just my view on things, that Ashton Drake dolls are not reborns. And if you're gonna, you can call them that, but it's just gonna piss everybody off. So, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. And if you want to comment on here, fine. If you want to bash and say you're wrong and then fine, you know? Who cares? I really don't care what you have to say. Well, whatever. It's just my opinion that this is what I think. And, you know, I am so happy to be getting Max. You know, he's gonna be the cutest little thing. And he is a reborn doll. Not, you know, like Connor is making him with love, stuffing him with love, you know, rooting his hair one strand at a time. You know that it's gonna take her a month or more, you know, and hopefully he'll be here by Christmas. He should be. But, you know, get better, Connor. We're all like sick. Everybody is just going around. But that's just my opinion, is that something made from a factory, or when you go to Walmart and get a little play doll, that is not a reborn. Baby alives are not reborns. They're little kid dolls. Okay? Get it in your head that that's a little kid doll, not a reborn. It's not made with love. It's made by a robot in like an hour. Okay? And it comes out and they get put in this box and they sit on a shelf for a month until someone buys it for their 2-year-old daughter. Okay? Okay? A reborn is made with love. Love. I am acting like a dork, but I'm sick, so that happened. And I sound funny, so I laugh. Oh. Yeah, that's just my opinion, okay? Reborns are made with love. A doll from Walmart or Toys R Us or an Ashton Drake is not made with love. Because the person painting the lips on is probably so tired of painting on the lips on that Grace doll and tired of seeing those pudgy cheeks all day that they, you know, and I can see the mail lady. I hope she has some mail for me. She probably doesn't, but that would be awesome. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I could continue talking all day, but yeah, Ashton Drake dolls, you know, they're not weighted properly, they don't move right. You know, I love Matthew, and he's not going anywhere. I promise. He is my pride and joy, because he was like my first kind of doll. And I know that a lot of you girls, this is just my opinion, that you probably get the Ashton Drake dolls because they're cheaper than a reborn, and you can say, oh, look at my reborn, you know, because the Grace doll is like $125, which actually isn't that bad, you know. But seriously, get it in your head that if it's not made with love, which it's probably not, because the lady painting on those Grace lips is probably about to kill herself because she's annoyed with seeing that face, then yeah. Now Connor, on the other hand, doing Max, is going to paint his lips with love. It's going to, you know, she's been wanting to do this sculpt. She's really excited. You know, when someone's excited and someone's, you know, going to hold the doll in their hands and do it with love, then that's reborn. But yeah, like I said, the lady in the factory that's seen that Grace's head with those pudgy cheeks all day, It's not doing it with love because she's probably annoyed. She's probably annoyed at seeing the Charlie dolls boy area. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go before I totally, like, disrupt everything. But, yeah, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, so what? Deal with it. Because a lot of people are annoyed by it, too. Woo! Yeah, I can speak my mind. That's why we are free in America. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to leave because I'm going to say something and it is going to be bad. So comment, rate, and subscribe and suggest me things. Yeah, because I'm being a dork and I'm sick and that's what happened. So, I'm going to shut up now. Bye.